Hi everybody, I'm Ernie, and I love America, and I mean I really do love this country. You know, I've been getting a lot of emails, some pretty hateful, some really nice, some somewhere in between, and I think a lot of people are misunderstanding what I'm trying to say. I jump on a few organizations once in a while and I get a little excited and a little passionate. But that's because I love this country and I don't like people who try to tear it down, who try to make it less than what it is. There's no better country in the world than the United States of America. And you'll never convince me that there is. We have a lot of problems in this country, and there are some things that don't go the way we all would like it to go. But we got about 350 million people. We're not going to make everybody happy at the same time. I guess what bothers me more than anything are the people who preach hate on a daily basis. We've got some problems in this country. We really do. We've got a war that half of us don't like. We've got some candidates that probably none of us like. I don't know for sure. I'm not happy with any of them. But I just want to say a couple of things about this country and what I think we can do to make it a better place. Okay? We've come really a long way, like I said. We've come a long way with blacks, Hispanics, Asians, just about every ethnic group that lives in this country. We've got some problems with immigration. We'll talk about that some other time. But I've had some people tell me, well, we haven't gone anywhere. Well, my God, folks, we've got a black guy running for president. That's a long damn way from 1851 or 1860 or 1945 or 1950. All right, that's amazing. I am not an Obama fan, but not because the man is black. I don't like his liberalism. He's way, way too radical for me. But I'm sure he's a good man. I just don't want to vote for him, and I'm not going to vote for him because I don't like his ideas. And that's not a racist remark. That just happens to be a fact. I don't like where the man comes from. I don't like John McCain that much either. I'm going to probably flip a coin when I go in the ballot box. But what I really want to say is most of the problems in this country, believe it or not, are caused and can be caused by our Congress and our Senate. These people were elected in our trust to do our will. They haven't done it. Give me a couple of examples. Dennis Tastrick, a Republican, conservative Republican, stole a lot of money on a land deal. Okay. Charlie Rangel, I believe Charlie's a Democrat, stole a bunch of money, same kind of thing, a land deal. These people were elected to take care of us. All right. They're stealing, they're lying, and they're cheating. This is our country. Black, white, Jew, Asian, Catholic, Islamic, Protestant. It doesn't matter where you are, where you come from, what your ethnicity is, your religion, or anything else. What it matters is that this is our country. And these people in Washington are taking it away from us. And they're lining their own pockets, they're lining their own little houses and homes, and their own families. I'm getting kind of tired of it. All right? I really, really hate the haters in this country. I know hate is a strong word. You're not supposed to say that. But I really do. What would Jesse Jackson and Louis Farrakhan do if there were no hate or racial tension? Well, hell, neither one of them would have a job. They'd be in an unemployment line somewhere. They're looking to cook in a McDonald's, for God's sakes. But they make millions and millions of dollars on hate. And there are white people who do the same thing. We've got a little thing called the KKK. I can't imagine they do any good for this country. So I hate people who hate this country because this country has given all of us so much. And so many people have given up the ultimate to keep us free and give us the right to give our opinion on something like YouTube. Okay, even the detractors, the people who call me names and things, that's fine, that's an opinion. I wish you'd say it in a little politer method. It's okay to disagree. That's why we're all here in one country. Disagreeing is what makes this country grow. But I think you can disagree and still be a gentleman about it. Okay? The other thing that I want to mention about, there was a man called Martin Luther King. He was a black man, of course. But you know what? I don't think the man ever preached hate. Now, maybe in private maybe he was. I don't know. But I never saw anything negative about that man. All right? He really wanted to get people together, black and white little children holding hands in hands. You remember the day at the mall. You've seen the picture 1,000 times. Those are the kind of people that this country needs. Black, white, green, yellow, whatever color they are. We need those kind of people to keep this country on the path and to help it grow. I love this country, and nobody's going to convince me that it's a bad place to live. It's never been a bad place to live. It has given me every right that I have. And like I said in, I think, the last video, I want everyone to have exactly the same rights. But I am not willing to give up my rights and give them to someone else. Then I won't have any. I won't do that. Not with my dying day. And I will die to protect your rights, whoever you are. Okay? And that's the way I feel about America. I love the flag. I've even got the flag on my chest, which, by the way, was an accident. I wasn't going to do a tape today. But I love this country, and I think everybody should love this country. And they should love it enough to help it grow. Not to undermine it and bash it and tell us how bad we are. I don't care what the foreign countries think. I don't care what France thinks about America. I don't give a damn what Germany or anybody else thinks about it. I want Americans to love this country. The ballot box. That's where we get even with these people that steal from us. That's the only place we can go. We got to get there, and we got to get people together. All right? These people in Congress right now are leeches. They're leeching off our blood. They're taking our money. They got their own little private things that they're building. They're building bridges with their names on it. They're building buildings with their names on it. God knows what else they're doing. The only way we can get these people is to go to the ballot box. I don't care if you're a Republican or a Democrat. It doesn't make a difference to me. You got to go to the ballot box and get these people out of there and get some people in there that will do what we tell them. We are the people of America, of the United States of America. We are the boss. They do what we tell them. If they don't, then pretty much simply, they're gone. They can go get a damn job somewhere where they don't make a tenth of what they're making right now, which could make a whole other tape. But Democrats, Republicans, conservatives, liberal, it doesn't make any difference. These guys were all placed in a position of trust. And look what they've done. The percentage has failed us to a point where we can't even imagine it. They're lying to us. They're cheating us. All they're worried about is their self-greed, their self-promotions, and their little self-interest. And I actually really hate that probably more than anything. But I just want people to know basically that this really is a great country. We've done some things in the past that aren't good, that are very bad. Slavery was a black mark on this country. The Civil War was a black mark on this country. Vietnam, the way we handle our men and women was a black mark. Those men went over because they were told to go there. Most of them didn't have a choice. Nowadays, our military guys and women, they have a choice. They're there because they want to fight for freedom all over the world. You may or may not believe in the war, but don't knock the people that are over there dying and giving up their blood for it. These people have all volunteered to preserve your freedom and my freedom, and anybody else's freedom. Any tyranny in the world, America has always gone to their aid. If it wasn't for America, there wouldn't be a Europe right now. It'd be the United Republic of Japan / Russia / Germany / Italy / whatever, all right? But it isn't, because America answered the call. We've always done that. America has always been there for whoever. We aid China. We don't like them right now, but we aid China. If something happened in Russia, we would be the first people there to help them. Not a lot of other countries can say that. So remember, Americans, feel proud to be an American, because this is one hell of a great country. And there are a lot of people who are very, very jealous of this country. And you know who they are. I know who they are. And they're trying to screw us out of our livelihood. But we've got to stay together, hang tough, be together, and be Americans. But let's all do it together. Let's stop all this bickering and bitching and fighting and name-calling. It doesn't get anything done. It just divides us. And that's what the other guys want. The, quote, bad guys. That's what they want. They want us just like they did in the Vietnam War. Okay? We don't need any more people like the ones we've had in the past, like Hanoi Jane. That's really all I wanted to say today. I'm kind of calm. I just wanted to let you know that I love America, and I want you to love this country too. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all your comments. Bye-bye.